Shanti. Making your future your present. Making your future your present means whatever the fortune I would have in future golden age, and what I am going to become in a golden age, that I have to attain the same in the present. Whatever the virtues, divine virtues I would have in golden age, whatever the spiritual intoxication I would have in a golden age, the same I must experience in present at this point of time. I would like to share some points related with this topic, so we can get clear idea about this topic. Mainly 10 points I would like to discuss with you. First point. Use the eye of divine wisdom. Use the eye of divine wisdom means to visualize clearly our future form, ditthi form. Brahma Baba used to see his future very clearly, that I am going to become a Narayan with his eye of wisdom. Once, one mother asked Baba, Baba, you look very old. Baba has said, today, now I am in this old body, but tomorrow I am going to become a Krishna. Baba used to see his future very clearly with the eye of divine wisdom. In the same way, we must also visualize clearly our future form. Second point. Set your goal. Students, while studying, they have their goal very clearly in front of them. That I want to become a doctor. I want to become an engineer. And they start working accordingly on that aspect. In the same way, I must set my goal that I want to become a king or king of king or the member of royal family. And then I should start working accordingly. I must experience that status in presence. If there is an aim and object in front of you, very clear, then you can work, you can do some special efforts on that object. Without object, without goal, we cannot work properly. Third point. Experience royalty and realty in your life. Because deities, they are very royal. And for emerging that royal and real sanskar, we must maintain very good self-respect throughout the day. Because we were the slave of Maya for 2500 years. We were in the jail of Maya for a long period of time. And that is why there are deeply rooted sanskars of inferiority complex in the soul. They are not allowing us to maintain very good self-respect. We want to sit on the throne of self-respect. We can sit on that throne of self-respect for a while, and then we come down. Because we have deeply rooted sanskars of inferiority. That is why for emerging royal sanskar, noble sanskar, gentle sanskar, we must keep on sitting on the throne of self-respect all the day long. We must experience very high spiritual intoxication. As much higher spiritual intoxication we are experiencing in our life, then automatically that type of the royal sanskars we can imbibe in the soul. Baba had given us this throne of self-respect. After coming to Baba, if you really would like to maintain very good stage of yoga, unshakable stage of yoga. The secret of that is maintaining very good soul conscious stage and maintaining very good self-respect throughout the day. That is why in Brahmin life, maintaining very good self-respect is a very, very important aspect. I, the soul, is a master almighty soul. I, the soul, is a master world benefactor soul. I am goddess of purity. I am the incarnation of purity. Like that, we must experience self-respect throughout the day. Fourth point, I have to work upon my thoughts. If I would have negative thoughts, waste thoughts, ordinary thoughts in my mind, I will not be able to see my future very clearly. The deities, they are always having pure thoughts and powerful thoughts and positive thoughts in their mind all the time. That is why my mind must create pure thoughts, positive thoughts all the time. For that, I must make my mind my friend. My mind is my friend. Brahma Baba used to hold court of mind, intellect and sanskars. Baba was asking his mind, "Oh mind, where do you want to go? You must not wander here and there. You must maintain harmony in between intellect and sanskars. You must work with harmony. You must cooperate each other." And because of that, Baba become the master of his sense organ, mind and intellect and sanskar. Those are becoming the master of the self, king of the self. In confluence age, they only can become the kings of others in the golden age. That is why I would like to become a king of the self, of my subtle organs and subtle physical organs also. Experiencing ruling power and controlling power over our organs. That is called self-sovereignty. Soul is a commander, and whatever the order would give to the mind, oh mind, you should think on this aspect, mind should think on that aspect only. Oh my intellect, visualize Baba only. Don't wander here and there. Intellect is working accordingly. In this way, we must experience controlling power and ruling power over our sense organs. Fifth point. Increase the power of purity. In Golden Age, all the deities, they are having a wonderful crown of purity. Not a single deity is without crown of purity. And that is why I must experience the crown of purity around my head. I, the soul, is having wonderful crown of purity surrounding me. I am the incarnation of purity. Wherever I am going, I am spreading the vibrations of purity. Baba had given me this task, spreading the pure vibrations in this universe. And that is why I must maintain very good soul conscious stage and soul conscious vision throughout the day. Whoever is coming in front of me, I must see sparkling star, point of light on every forehead. Then only we would be able to experience wonderful crown of purity. I must check the pattern of the thoughts in my mind. My mind must create all the time pure thoughts, powerful thoughts, positive thoughts. And if I would have very good and very big crown of purity in present, in Brahmin life, then automatically I would get a very good crown of purity in Golden Age also. Sixth point. I have to become Trikaldarshi in order to make my future in present. Trikaldarshi means having the knowledge of the three aspects of time. What I was, what I am now, and what I am going to become. Knowledge of past, present, and future. If I would be a Trikaldarshi, then automatically I can see very clearly my future form. And then I can work on that aspect. I can become fast efforts maker. If I won't be Trikaldarshi, I may experience laziness sometime in my life. If my aim and object is very clear in front of me, I would be a fast efforts maker. I will not waste my time. Because Baba had given us two treasures. To every effort maker, Baba had given us two treasures. Treasure of time and treasure of thoughts. If I would be Trikaldarshi, I would use these treasures economically and fruitfully. And I will proceed towards my perfect stage. Next point, 7th point, be innocent and be sent. Be innocent and be sent. Sent means charitable soul. Becoming innocent means remaining free from the worldly matter, mundane matters, worldly news. If we would have interest in worldly news, worldly matters, then automatically our mind will wander here and there. Then I will not become a saint. Saint means charitable soul, yogi soul. If I will not become a saint, I will not able to visualize my future form very clearly. Nowadays, on one hand, we are having a golden chance of creating bright future, earning income from Baba. But on the other hand, there are many mayas form, digital world, social media, WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, TV, these are all the time killers. They are destroying our time. The worldly people, they always remain busy in this social media and wasting their time. If I would be innocent, then I would be free from all these things. Then I can create my fortune, very bright fortune, very easily. Because our race is in yoga subject. If we would be busy in these mundane things, we will not run fast in this race. We won't be able to progress fast. That is why innocent souls, sensible souls must not have interest in these things. And eighth point is having powerful Amrit Vela yoga every day and listening Murli carefully every day. These are the two most important aspects in our Brahmin life. In Brahmin life, if you really progress fast, you must have these two arts. If you really would like to go fast towards our destination of perfection, we need to have realization power and transformation power with us all the time. Realization power we are getting through the Murli. As much the depth of knowledge is increasing, clarity of knowledge is increasing through churning, that much our realization power is increasing. And when we would have powerful Amrit Vela, we would have transformation power. Because for becoming a deity, on one hand, I must get rid of my weaknesses, and on the other hand, I must imbibe all the divine qualities, divine virtues in me. And for this, we need to have these two powers all the time with us. If we would have realization power, but if we won't have transformation power, we won't be able to transform our old sanskar easily. That is why these are very important aspects in our Brahmin life. Through yoga, we are recharging the battery of his soul. Every day we are practicing yoga. The battery is not charging fast. Why? Every day we are listening Murli, every day we are having Amrit Vela yoga, but we are not really able to transform our old sanskars, and we are not able to charge the battery of the soul fast. Why? For charging the battery fast, we need to have really powerful yoga. Must not have ordinary yoga. Because through yoga we are receiving Murli from Baba, receiving powers from Baba on one hand, but we are using that powers throughout the day for the self and for the sake of service. And there is no balance. The expert businessman always checking three aspects of business. How much is my earning? My earning must be maximum. How much is my spending? My spending must be minimum. So by the result of that, saving would be maximum. Saving would be lot. And this is the time of saving treasures of powers. And that is why we must have everyday powerful Amrit Vela yoga. Next aspect. Ninth point. Be a Karam yogi and Raj yogi. While performing action, enjoy Baba's company. Experience, I the soul is a Karan Har and Baba is Karan Karavan Har. I am just doer. Baba is giving me direction. And I am simply following his direction. Enjoy his company. Experience joy and happiness all the time. That it is, they are always experiencing joyful life and happy life in golden age. And for experiencing joy and happiness throughout the day, we must experience Baba's company. Baba is ocean of love, ocean of bliss, ocean of happiness. If I would be in his company, then automatically I would experience joy and happiness in his joyful company. And for experiencing joy and happiness all the time, we must experience different relationship with God in different form. Considering ourselves, I am a point of light, Baba is a point of light, sometimes we feel bored. But for experiencing joy and happiness all the time, we must experience different relationship with Baba. Since morning till night, different relationship. Throughout the day, since morning till night, we can experience 11 relationship with Baba if we want. One after another. At Amrit Vela, the moment you open your eyes, say just good morning to Baba and experience Baba is my father. I, the soul, is obedient child, ideal child, honest child. Experience true fatherly love from Baba. And after that, when you are coming to center, going to attend Murli class, At that time, experience Baba as my supreme teacher. He is my best teacher. He is teaching me the secrets of knowledge. He is telling me, he is sharing with me secrets of knowledge every day. He is filling the apron of my intellect with invaluable jewels of knowledge. My intellect is becoming more and more divine, clear, far-sighted, broad. I am really proud of my teacher. And after that, when you are going out of the center or going for a job, experience Baba as my preceptor, Sadguru. Receive powerful drusti and receive some blessings from his drusti. And experience Baba's blessed hand on your head. And experience yourself under the canopy of preceptor all the day long. Having respect for Sadguru means chanting the mantra of Manmanabho and Madhyajibho. The Sadguru had given me this mantra. Keep chanting that mantra. This is the respect for Sadguru. And after that, fourth relationship, Baba is my best friend. He is always being with me. He is loyal to me. He is always being with me. He never leaves me alone. When I would be in a problematic situation, in severe situation, adverse situation, he wants to help me. He never leaves me alone. Share the secret of your heart with your friend. Experience lightness and happiness in his company. Because at the end, no one can help me, only my friend can help me. That is why I must have very close friendship with my friend. And the next relationship, fifth relationship, Baba is my child. I must give him his inheritance, his share. Because he is a very honest child. Sincere child. He will take me to home. I trust him. And sixth relationship, Baba is my mother. We are having subtle attachment with our mother, Laukik mother. If we really would like to conquer that subtle attachment, we must experience Baba as my spiritual mother. My mother loves me. She is always taking my care. Experience greatless love of mother. Then next relationship, Baba is my bridegroom. I, the soul, is Baba's bride and he is my bridegroom. Share your true heartly love with your bridegroom. Sincerely, honestly. I offer thrown up my heart to my bridegroom. I'm always sitting in his heart and he is also sitting in my heart. We have very good relationship. And then next, eighth relationship is Baba is a spiritual surgeon, supreme surgeon. If we would have any sickness, impure sanskar, sickness of impure sanskars, call Baba. Oh, my supreme surgeon, come here and do the surgery of my old sanskars. I don't want this sickness anymore with me. Please do the surgery. Surrender himself. So he can do surgery. He can make you free from your disease. Next relationship, ninth one is Baba is my guide. When you are in confusion, call Baba. Come Baba and guide me. I trust you. He is the knower of past, present, future. That's why whatever the guidance he will give me, that guidance would be perfect guidance for me. The worldly guide can give or sometimes cannot give proper guidance. But I trust him. He will give me perfect and proper guidance. And 10th relationship is Baba is my protector. He is a supreme. He is almighty authority. He is my protector. He is my backbone. Like a shadow, he is always following me and giving me protection. And because of his company, I don't have any sort of fear in my mind. I always experience fearlessness in my life. The first quality of becoming a king or king in the golden age is a fearlessness. I can experience that fearlessness in his company. Any sort of fear, I would have any sort of fear in my mind, fear is not allowing us to become the dear and near of God. Fear is not allowing us to become the near and dear of God. That is why I must not have any sort of fear in my heart. Experience the Almighty authority is my backbone. Nothing will wrong happen with me. And 11th relationship, Baba is Dharamraj. He's always watching me. He is always supervising me. He is always looking at me. That is why I don't want to commit any mistake at all so I can get punishment from Dharamraj. No, not at all. He is my father. But if I will do some mistake, he is Dharamraj also. He will give me punishment also. If you experience this relationship, then you will not commit any mistake. You will not commit any sin in your Brahman life. I mean to say, throughout the day, we must keep on experiencing different relationship with Baba. And we must enjoy Baba's company. Anyhow, my intellect must be connected with God, with Baba, through any relationship. And 10th point is, adopt the project of just a minute. Adopt the project of just a minute. Few years ago, the BK family of London adopted the project of just a minute. Means experience peace for a minute, 1 minute. And that project was very successful. Now, I have to adopt that project for my individual basis. I must practice to be in that future form, angelic form, deity form in a second. Whenever I would be free, whenever I want to experience that, in a minute I can experience that. I must work on daily basis. If I will adopt this project and work on that project, then automatically the practice of being an angel or being a deity would be lot. And because of that practice, experiencing deity form and experiencing our angelic form would be very easy for us. In this confluence is, if I would experience my angelic form and deity form very easily, then automatically in golden age, I will receive that. I will get that deity form easily. This is the time, throughout the cycle, this is the only time of imbibing royal sanskars and noble sanskars. Before returning home, whatever the sanskars we are imbibing in the soul, the moment we are descending on this earth in the beginning of golden age, on the basis of that sanskars, we are getting birth in that type of the royal family, gentle family, noble family, automatically. If I would have ordinary sanskar, I will get birth in ordinary family. If I would have very royal sanskar, I will get birth in a royal family, king of king family, automatically. That is why at present I have choice, I have chance, there is option. If I want to imbibe royal sanskar, noble sanskar, I can imbibe that sanskar. And how that process is working. The beginning point of creating royal sanskar is maintaining very good self-respect. Second step, experiencing very good spiritual intoxication in our life. Third step, creating positive and powerful thoughts in our mind. Fourth step is speaking sweet, soft words through the mouth. And fifth stage is performing elevated actions. And last is sanskars. Whatever the actions we are performing, that type of the sanskars we are imbibing in the soul. That is why now I have to maintain very good spiritual intoxication, very good self-respect. Baba has said that if you become the embodiment of one word, self-respect, Swaman in Hindi, that is called Swamana. You can be a Bap, Saman means you can be equal of Father. If you can become the embodiment of one word, Swaman, that is self-respect, you can become Bap Saman. You can maintain very good stage of yoga. You can imbibe lots of virtues. You can imbibe royal sanskars, noble sanskars. Self, who am I? Respect, how am I? I am a soul. But I am not only a soul, I am a very special soul, selected by God. Out of millions and billions souls, He select me. I am a very special soul. I am not an ordinary soul like other souls. I am a hero actor in this unlimited drama. I have direct connection with the director of this unlimited drama. And every day I am receiving direction from the director as a Srimad in Murli. And because of that, my life is becoming more and more elevated. Maintain that type of the self-respect, very high self-respect. Brahma Baba maintain very high stage. Baba got the first number. Why? Because of maintaining self-respect from the days first till the last moment. Baba always was maintaining, I am going to become a Narayan. I am going to become a Krishna. Always having that higher intoxication, higher spiritual self-respect. Understand? when I work on this aspect, my stage was progressing and progressing and progressing. When I come to Madhuban, I work hard especially on first aspect, soul conscious stage. Then secondly, I focus my attention on self-respect. And thirdly, I focus my attention on a purity, stage of purity. Then stage of yoga. And then churning of knowledge. Would you like to experiment your angelic form and deity form now? Would you like to do the experiment of that? And standing in front of one, two together in front of the one. Yes. With the pair tool. इधर इधर भावना बेन इधर आओ. Om Shanti. In this bodily house, I, the sole point of light, owner of this bodily house, is sitting in the center of my forehead. And visualizing the soul in front of me through the windows of my eyes. I, the soul, point of light, is a pure soul. I, the soul, point of light, is having wonderful aura of purity around my head. We are the soul's point of light, point of light. Children of one and same Father, Shiv Baba. I, the soul, is sharing pure feeling and good wishes with my soul brother. Through the sweet drishti, we are visualizing each other, seeing each other as a point of light, point of light. As the Shiv Baba's vision is incorporeal vision, voiceless vision, my vision is also becoming incorporeal and voiceless. My power of divinity is increasing. I, the soul, point of light, is living this physical costume, physical dress, Brahmin dress, And I, the sole point of light, adopt the dress of divine light, adopt the dress of an angel. How light is this dress? How beautiful is this dress? I, the angel, standing in front of the angel. In this hall, there is a beautiful gathering of angels. I, the angel, have wonderful crown of purity. My face is fully decorated with divine virtues. My face is fully decorated with godly spiritual intoxication. My intellect is connected directly with Son of Knowledge, Baba in soul world. I am an angel and giving sweet drusti to the angel, the one who is standing in front of me. Turn toward the stage now. And swing like this. Keep on swinging in the swing of joy. Oh, I, the angel, is now going out of this hall and flying over this world globe like Hanuman or like aeroplane. And the angel is flying on world globe. On one hand, my intellect is connected with Shiv Baba, Son of Knowledge. I am receiving the shower of power on one hand and spreading that shower of powers towards the world globe. Showering unlimited souls, point of lights with the shower of power. I, the angel, is flying around the world. Flying and flying around the world and showering the world with the shower of powers and shower of peace. Now I, the angel, return again in this hall and standing on my place. Oh, towards my right hand side, the emperor of angels, sweet Brahma Baba, is standing in towards my right side. My hand is in Baba's hand. I am enjoying Baba's company. I am receiving sakas from Baba's perfect angelic form. I am enjoying Baba's company. I never dreamed that Baba would give me personal company. I, the angel, is enjoying the company of Brahma Baba. Now, I, the soul point of light, is living the dress of angel. Living the dress of angel. And I, the soul point of light, is adopting the dress of deity. My dress is fully decorated with the diamonds and jewels. I am double crowned deity, like a Lakshmi, like a Narayan. I am having one crown of purity, and I am having the another crown of kingdom. How beautiful is this dress! I am a deity like a Narayan and like a Lakshmi. Oh, beautiful golden palace is ready in front of me, fully decorated with the diamonds and jewels. I, the deity, God and Goddess, walking towards my golden palace, I am having very high intoxication on my face. I, the God and Goddess, entering in the main gate of my palace and turning towards the right hand side, going towards the dining hall, where there are 36 varieties of pork. I, the God, I, the Goddess, enjoying these 36 varieties of pork as foods. How carefree life is this? Deity life. The 5 elements are doing my service. They are in my service present. Now I, the deity, walking out of this dining hall and walking towards the left hand side of my palace and walking towards the meeting hall where my subject is waiting for me. I, the God and Goddess, entering in that hall and waving to my subject. My subject is very happy and contented. Saying tata and goodbye to my subject, I am coming out of this meeting hall, going out of this main gate of my palace and entering in a beautiful garden. Oh, how beautiful garden is this! Everywhere there are colorful water fountains. All the trees are full with flowers and fruits. Everywhere there is a fragrance of flowers. How beautiful is this, my garden? Oh, the beautiful Pushpak Viman aeroplane, golden Pushpak Viman, fully decorated with diamond, is in my garden for me. I, the god, I, the goddess, is sitting in the Pushpak Viman. And with the direction of my thoughts and direction of my hand, my Pushpak Viman is flying towards the sky. And flying through the sky route towards the picnic place of London. My Pushpak Viman is flying and flying towards the picnic place, London. Oh, now my Pushpak Viman is landing on the picnic spot of London, where there are many god and goddess are waiting for me. Oh, along with many god and goddess, by doing arts, by doing painting, and by doing dance, I am spending my whole day with full of joy and happiness in the company of God and Goddess. How beautiful is this city life? How carefree is this city life? Now, at the end of day, evening, I, the God and Goddess, sitting in my aeroplane, Pushpak Viman, and with the direction of my thought and with the direction of my hand, my Pushpak Viman is again flying towards the sky and flying towards my palace. And now my Pushpak Viman is landed already in my beautiful garden. Truly, how beautiful is this city life? I, the soul, is really enjoying this city life. Now I, the soul, point of light, is living this dress of deity, is living the dress of deity, and already left the dress of deity. And now I, the soul, point of light, adopt the dress of Brahmin, elevated dress of Brahmin clan, Brahmin dress. Oh, I, the soul, is a hero actor in this unlimited drama. The ocean of knowledge, you Baba, give me birth through the Brahma Baba's mouth by giving divine knowledge. I, the Brahmin, is mouth-born progeny of Brahma Baba. Out of billions and billions souls, God select me And He made me His instrument. How fortunate am I? The bestower of fortune, Baba, God, is become my Father. I can claim my full fortune from my Father. The soul has direct connection with the director of unlimited drama. And every day I am getting direction, elevated direction from Him. By the result of that, my life is becoming more and more elevated. In this confluence age, the Brahmin life is diamond-worthy life. Throughout the cycle, this is a most fortunate life. In this life, the soul is getting sustenance directly from God. Truly, I am most fortunate soul in this world. Truly, the soul, is a most fortunate soul in this world. Om Shanti.